I want to shoot a film, but I cannot shoot this film because I don't have actors, because I don't have stylists, because we are in quarantine. The coronavirus is still outside, so I have to change my mind. I did this video instead. At the beginning, I thought it was just a virus. It might kill us, but it would end soon. It seems others thought the same thing as I did. It seems they were not just as naive as I was. They were way more positive. So they told me, calm down and wash your hands. I washed my hands 3,000 times, and there is still virus outside. Or maybe I'm wrong. They're not naive, not positive. Maybe they were just afraid like I was. Although my fear was about the death, theirs were about the truth. Maybe the truth is more terrifying than the death, so when people died from the virus, they became just ambiguous numbers. Maybe the truth is more powerful than death, so we all put on a mask to protect us from the fatal virus. Somehow, I guess, it can also prevent the truth from where it's born. Anyway, that's how we end up like this now. We're in quarantine, and I cannot shoot my film. What comes first with quarantine is the feeling of exile. Everyone wears a mask, everyone keeps a distance. People are isolated in a closed space, just like in prison. It is not only the emergency solution, it can serve as a rehearsal for the future. If the relation between humans and the earth continues like this, what happened today will happen again, sooner or later. It can be coronavirus, air pollution, or whatever types of disasters. It is just a matter of the time. Then panic follows. People started to pay attention to small details. They add up all the negative news and call it doomsday. They absorb information without thinking if it makes sense. They keep holding, then complain about the inflation. The evil in the world comes almost always from ignorance, and the goodwill can cause as much damage as ill will if it's not enlightened. During the quarantine, I saw absurd things happening. A lot of people are donating their money to save those suffering. Some might even donate their lives. However, some are trying to make a fortune from these disasters. I get it. For them, the virus doesn't kill, but the poverty does. For this, money cannot cure the disease, but it can buy souls. But I don't get it. The real poor people are actually dying because of the virus, and these who want to get rich are already rich. So how come? Maybe I'm too ignorant to understand all this. Maybe the virus not only takes lives, but also kills something called consciousness. During quarantine, I heard the ridiculous things happen. A hero died in hospital. Hero is a heavy title. It comes with death, at the cost of bad guy's fault. A good woman was flamed. Good is a dangerous adjective. When it is better than others expected, it might get you in trouble. During the quarantine, I experienced the paradoxical things happening. People were racist towards the people who were suffering from the virus until they finally become the ones who are suffering. The countries that don't care what happened outside finally found it happening inside. In the end, I cannot do my film, but my eager to express continues to get even stronger. I can feel countless mouths inside of me. They all want to give a speech. A mouth for the food I cannot have at the moment, a mouth for the people I cannot meet at the moment, a mouth for the life I cannot have at the moment, a mouth for the dead I cannot help, a mouth for the anger I cannot release, a mouth for all others who wants to express. I cannot do my film, but I want to express. So I took my mask, then I realized I lost my voice.